Mm. Hey guys, Weather Wednesday coming to you with another Rage Shadow Legends video, and today I've got some Mortal Soul Stones to pull. Not a lot. It hasn't been that long since we had the deck of fate for the champion I don't have yet, Basim. So you know what? I feel like pulling some Mortal Soul Stones tonight. But first we got to get through our distorted energy. We might get some extra Mortal Soul Stones in here. Who knows? It could happen. We definitely get some coins from taking down some of these little mini bosses. We'll see. We'll see. See what we can take down tonight. What kind of rewards we can get. Let me know how you're feeling about this fusion. Was it worth the hype? Was it a little bit of a letdown? We'll get into it. Personally, I have a little bit of mixed feelings. What's up, Ness? How are you doing tonight? I definitely don't think it's the champion that to go from Armand's to Fabian to the victor. I don't think people are going to be super hyped about it, unfortunately. What's up, new killer? I think there is some potential for using the champion in Hydra or Chimera with the magma shield. I don't think that it's going to be a PvP champion, which is kind of what we have expected from such things. I think Plarium shot themselves in the foot a little bit here. But we've got a lot of new champions in the game. What do you think? What do you think about the new Argonites? What do you think about Hecaton? Supposedly pretty good, potentially. Perhaps there will be a big event for the new Argonites. Does two's in it? I haven't heard anything, but I did not watch every second of every video since all the content creators make the same video. when we get news drops. I usually watch one of them and half pay attention. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in the magma shield. If you can get it to work, obviously it could help out a Titus team. It does seem like maybe it's not the easiest thing to do. We'll see. There's some potential there. We'll see if it gets fully figured out. Other than that, I don't know. I mean, I feel like you could probably live without this champion. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe people will crack the code, make it so it's a little simpler. Who knows? Sick of seeing 5-star gauntlets here. 100% skip. You're mostly a PvP guy, right, Ness? Or am I wrong about that? Are you kind of like Timmy where it's PvP is everything? That's what my guess is, but I don't know if you've said. Yeah. I mean, if all you care about is PvP, and if you buy enough shards, you'll probably just run into the champion anyway, right? So hopefully we get something else going on here. Maybe we get another crossover event soon. I know that we're still technically on the assassins, but we were running Predator at the same time as the assassins. So maybe they'll bring in a hype event. That'll get us a little bit more excited than this disappointing fusion, because a lot of people skipped like the last couple fusions for this. And that's unfortunate. I think they misread the community. But they've also come out with so many hype champions. There's still a ton of new champions that people can get excited about in the game. I just I don't see this being one of them, I guess. Now, I'll probably go for the fusion because I do have a Titus team. I do run it. If it makes my Chimera runs a little bit easier, I'll take it. But I wouldn't blame anybody for just skipping it as is, unless we discover something. People do more testing, figure something out. Things can always change. People are wrong about fusions all the time. Sometimes they get overhyped, sometimes they get underhyped. We're also probably due for a big content drop in like, what, 5 or 6 weeks probably? Grim Forest has been out for nearly 3 months. Unless the big content drop is this friendly battle thing that just might not work. I mean, I'm hoping that we get a good system for friendly battles. It doesn't seem like it's quite what we wanted, but it would be really fun to host some kind of tournament or do some kind of daily challenge, something. So we will see about that. Let's see. Wait. So I need to win 4 more battles, get 1 more altar, get 3 more chests. I guess I mostly have footprints left. Uh, I'm sure that things would not go well for anybody who fights Geo Timmy. How often do you go up against him in live arena? And how do those battles sort out? I fought him once and he just gave me the win. It's like, I don't need it, you need it. You've never fought him. I was playing live arena in bed one night, turned to my wife and said, I just got lined up against my favorite Kraken. He's gonna crush me, and then he just threw in like meme champions. I'm like, okay, I'll take the easy victory. Unlike Crypto did not give me the pleasure. Crypto thought it was slap fighting, and he got the first turn. Yo, Boyd, what's going on? Well, if we get these live arena friendly battles, we can make it happen. We can make it happen on live stream. Yo, Scrub, what is going on, my man? You thinking about doing the fusion? No, not hearing the positive feedback that Plarium was hoping for. I mean, it seems like if you don't have a magma shield, then you definitely don't need them. Or if you do have a magma shield, then you definitely don't need them. If you don't have one, then it's a matter of if you want to deal with it. Trying to beat Amius for the first time. Well, maybe we'll have to do a takeover. Try to help you out. I'll be taking down Amius tomorrow night on stream. Definitely gonna get Theodosia, Galathier, Crixia, something like that. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it's 100%. The 2.5% is 100%. Pretty sure that's how it works. Okay, I need an altar and some chests. Oh, you have it already? Uh, I mean, honestly, even if I had it, I'd probably just throw it on a live arena champion. My Titus team is not that sacred to me. Well, back-to-back chests. Uh, we can take a look at my soul cross. I don't remember. I feel like I looked. Now, obviously, I won't get to it for probably. Let's see. I guess I'll be able to start it tomorrow. Let's see. I've gotten. Okay. How far have I gotten before? Okay. Clearly, I've gotten here. Oh, wait. Wait, is that both? Oh, that's Pan. Shoot. Is Pan any good? Increase speed, increase attack. I don't know. That looks rough. Hoferes. Maybe he can do some solid work. Maybe I'll build one of him. Yeah, if I get there. You have to get through S9. It looks like I have not. Uh, I've been through S16 before. So I must have made a way somehow. But I've got this new chick too. Hopefully I pull a soul for her tonight. Let's see. We should have a champ training this weekend, I imagine. I guess we have one right now, but screw that. I don't know. It might be tough, but we'll give it the old college try. You guys pull some soul stones today? No, normally I just save them for Deck of Fates, but the small soul stones, they're not worth much. I'm not gonna pull the medium ones. Those put out some pretty good points for Deck of Fates. The small ones are basically worthless. I might as well try to see if I can get something with the stones I have. Plus, you can always sell. What's up, Rams? So as soon as I'm done with Grim Forest, I'll pull my soul stones. I don't have a ton, but I've got some. I really want one for that new chick, Vestel. However you say her name. I pulled her like a week and a half ago, and she has not shown up in the shop. You should be able to. Pretty much every champion should show up every couple weeks or so now, instead of once every couple months. I still don't think it's on like a proper rotation. I think it's still kind of RNG. I am looking forward to next week's CVC so I can finally pull my new champions, upgrade my gear, ascend my gear, all that stuff that I typically wait for a CVC for. How's everybody doing tonight? Got 2 questions for you. Are you going for the fusion? And did you pull soul stones today? And I'm not 100% sure though. Probably. I'm definitely pulling a few soul stones here in a little bit. Hopefully we get a little bit lucky tonight. I don't have a ton, so we're gonna have to get real lucky. Oh, here's the altar. There we go. Where it's hiding. Pretty sure it could be anywhere. Yeah, so many people are saving for this fusion. And now a lot of people want to skip it. Like, if you can't do every fusion and you don't already have Titus and Wixwell, I probably wouldn't go for it. You pretty much need Titus and Wixwell, and to not already have a magma shield, that's not a ton of players. And you have to care. I mean, it's kind of weird that you have to get a champion to replace the fact that you don't have a relic, because there's a bajillion relics and they're hard to get. Seems like they're going that route though. Champions that kind of do what a relic does. I think one of the new Argonites did something similar too. One of the other new Argonites. Yeah, it's probably not going to help you, to be honest. Unless somebody comes out with something that we don't know about. All right. I've got 45 stinking mortal soul stones. Not a lot. I'm pulling them right now, new killer. We got 45. It's not a lot. It is what it is. It's what I got. I guess I should show off the wish list. I would like something better than a 1-star. Chase pulled a 6-star last weekend. And he pulled this looking for a good soul for Lamasu and Vastil. Plus, of course, my mythical champions. I'd love to get a better one for Empress, please. Calamitous, Ashnar. Or if I could get like a 6-star for Nice or Carnage. That'd be cool. Yeah, it's so hard to get anything. But once in a while, I did one time pull a 6-star Taurus from one of these little ones during a 2X. Now, do I have the Taurus? Of course I don't. Someday. Just hopefully I get like a 6-star mythical out of this. That'd be cool. Even if it's one I don't have. Because then I would get the points. Okay, a 3-star Ethlin, I think. I think I've already got that. Okay. All right. 40 more. 40 more little boys. Little soul stones. We got an ingot. 1-star ingot, game changer. That probably improves my Gwyneth. All right. I'm not seeing the 5 and 6-star souls that I've been promised. Should get like 1 or 2. A 4-star renegade. A grush. Okay, this is a rough start. 4-star Leo. Which Leo? Yeah, this has definitely not been worth it so far. Last chance. This is a rough one. I might have to change my mind about the little ones. What's this? A 1-star con. I actually needed that. 1-star Lomasu. Oh, dude. Okay, I finally got a 1-star for con, like 15 months later. Mild upgrade for Gwyneth. Oh yeah, I got this. I just got a red badge. I think. I think. Yeah. I just got that. Hooray. Life changing. My backup allure that I've never used. One day I decided to build a second allure for regular Fire Knight, and I just never actually implemented it. So she's just been sitting in my vault for like 4 years like that. I don't know. That was not satisfying. I kind of feel like pulling some mediums. Maybe I get something. So I don't think I did jack squat in that tournament. What was the biggest thing I got? Like a 4-star? Got some energy, 150 gems. I'll take that. It's not bad, but nowhere near any of the good stuff. I need to get at least the prism pull. This would be nice. I mean, this might be worth it. All right, I've got 4 immortals. I could buy more. We'll see how this goes. 6-star Titus. That's not bad. All right, 3-star Draconis. Okay, this game is not loving me yet. Gold? 4-star Vizier. I already have something better for my Vizier. No, I've already got exactly a 4-star on my Vizier. That did give me some points. That's not what I wanted. I'll get some coins back for it. I guess it's all right. Got Epic. 4-star Cardinal. I'm pretty sure that's an improvement. A little bit. Take that, I guess. All right, one more shot. Give me red. This is not satisfying. I am not satisfied. We continue. I am rage pulling now. Congratulations. You got me to rage pull. Yo, Westwood. That's not your name. Gold. Ooh, 3-star Owella. What do I have for her? Ah, that's not even an improvement. It's not even an improvement. I already had a 3-star Owella. We continue to rage pull. Yeah, I'll do takeovers. 100%. If you need help, let me know. Fearmonger 4-star. I'm rage pulling. This is terrible so far. Come on. Okay. My Empress is 3-star now. What do I even get for that? That is an improvement. That is technically an improvement. What do you get for a 3-star? 750 defense. That's not the end of the world. Plus an extra lightning orb. Okay. I'll take it. It's not the star I wanted. Yeah. I knew that was a different I knew that was you, Joshua. I knew that 2 people didn't brag about getting a brand new job. The best way to get mythical tomes, there are not great ways. You can win a Hydra Clash or get top 3 Hydra Clash, maybe top 2, and you can get lucky in that chest. Geez, I'm still nowhere near here. You can win tournaments like this. Some rotations in Grim Forest. The first rotation, but not the last 2. They're hard to get. Not gonna lie. All right, we got 2 more Immortals. You can spend money. That's a good point, Chase. Chase in here with his sage advice. 1 more. Come on. Ugh. Let me see what I can sell. This has been terrible. It's been a terrible start. All right. I am not at all satisfied. I should not do this. Ugh. The game even tells me not to. Now I got to go do something else and come back. I'm too invested. I'm rage pulling until I get some satisfaction. The 3-star Empress is not enough to make me happy. That should have been a 6-star. That would have made me happy. All right. We start with 1. Let's see red. Purple. 5-star Visionary. I swear. I pull big souls for Visionary every other time we have an event. We go again. I should not be doing this. I'm raging. We got gold. Toghren. Are you kidding me? Toghren. See, Toghren even worth keeping? Should I just sell that? Feel like I should just sell that. Again, I should not be doing this, but here we are. Is it worth keeping a 5-star soul for him? We got gold. I don't have Versulf, but we just get our coins back for that one. I'm not keeping a 6-star Versulf. Where does that bring us to the points? It's going to get us closer. Oh, much closer. Okay. That's kind of decent. I mean, I don't have a Toghren, and I'm not pulling for a Toghren. Okay, got everything here. I wouldn't mind getting that. Is what we're going to do. We're going to close our eyes. We're going to continue to do bad things. Let's see red. Grizzled Jarl. The Jarl or Jarl, I don't know. We do it again. We do bad things. Let's go. 5-star Alas for 750 points. I feel like, okay, I had a 4-star. I can sell the 4-star. If only it had been the Empress with a 5-star, right? If only. Okay. So I've got these. You guys know what the prisms are going to be? Let's see. I'm in 3rd place right now. Obviously, there's 2 days left. I needed that Lego book too. I could really go for getting a mythical. Dang it, I don't have any legendaries to even pull anything there. What's up, Trey? We're just doing bad things here. We're making bad decisions. Funny thing is, Toghren was right here too. There's nothing I can sell here. I can always sell Gwendolyn because I don't have a Gwendolyn. And it's a good champ. Just not like when I need. Pull them all. I might need a little more convincing than pull them all. I'm thinking about it. I need a little convincing. I would like. Yeah, potentially win the tournament. Other people can still pull. All right, we do one more. We do one more. We get a mythical. Everybody's happy. We got gold. Prisma. I do not have Prisma. That puts us in first place. We get some coins back. I don't know. I feel like another mythical could come. We're gonna do one more. Making bad decisions tonight. Let's go. Bad decision. Come on. Mythical 5-star Lady Makage. I've already got that, you son of a gun. You get 700 coins for that. I got a lot of points for that. Man, that just got my hopes up. One more. One more bad decision. Come on. 6-star Empress. No, that doesn't count for anything. 5-star Sinesha is nothing. I mean, I wish I could lend it out. Cerberus. 5-star Sinesha. I've never used Sinesha. I don't need that. I have never used Sinesha. Okay, I need something better than that. Hopefully we're winning this tournament because I'm making bad decisions. I could use that mythical book, right? Oh no. No. Not a 5-star Thinacil. No. We can't end like that. We gotta make more bad decisions. Gold? Gaspard. What do I do with I don't have the Gaspard. That's too good to sell, right? I feel like that's too strong to sell. I feel like Gaspard's good. That's like my 6-star Taurus. How are we doing here? Any of you guys have Gaspard? Okay, we are crushing this tournament so far. If I get second place, if I get sniped on Wednesday night, I'm gonna be disappointed. You get those champs eventually. All right. We got 2 more shots. Whatever. This is terrible decision night. Something good could happen. Purple, something bad could happen. I'm not even getting 6-star epics. I'm getting 5-star epics. One more bad decision to go. Can we get a like? Can we get a like for the video? Can we get some new subs? Something for all these bad decisions I'm making for you guys. Red. 5-star Theodosia. I think I had a 4. And sell the 4. Man, we got some good souls for some champions I don't have. Maybe Scrub. Now that's a bad decision, Chop. This is why I do the takeovers and you don't do the takeovers. We don't sell a 5-star Theodosia. I don't care about Gwendolyn that much, guys. One more bad decision for the night. Come on. Come on, something good. No. So that's another 5-star. Jeez. I honestly don't care about Leorius. I don't care about Leorius. Come on, what year is this? One more. No, that was a bad decision. A Juliana. Didn't we already get a Juliana? Okay. You guys talked me into some terrible decision making, but so far we're winning the tournament. Yeah, I would use a Taurus. You shut your mouth, Chase. I'm not that dumb. I don't need a Gwendolyn, and I don't have a Gwendolyn. Yes, I'll be sad if I pull her. I would never. What do you need a Leorius for these days? Screw those champs. If I've got double the next player, it'd be pretty sad if I did not get that mythical book at this point. Yeah, maybe if you gift a couple hundred memberships. Who needed a takeover? I know Scrub wants me to do his banners. Chop, did you need a takeover? I got nothing. I got nothing left. I did that all for the content, guys. I did that for you. That was terrible decision making. Don't be like me. I got nothing left. I got a Gaspard that I don't have. I got a 5-star Theodosia that I don't have. I got a 5-star Alaz that I don't have. Amy Lee, #1 fan. Exclamation Discord. Go to the Discord. Join the Discord. There is a thread about takeovers. They are completely free on stream. And then you can just message me. I'm pretty easy to find. You don't have the silver. You need the silver. Okay. Chase, you weren't around when I spent $10 last summer on the monthly gems. I won a, what do you call it? Class action lawsuit. I got like $25 out of that. I spent some of my winnings on a monthly gem pack. That was my spendings for last year. Oh, that honestly could have been worse. But it just wasn't that impactful for my account today. Empress went up to 3-star. I still probably won't be using him very much. I kind of stopped using my Empress because he's too slow. As good as he is, he's not that good on my account. He's too slow. He just never got turns against the meta. It was just constantly being locked out. I'm just a grinder, Chase. You're a spender, I'm a grinder. We'll go on. Scrub, are you out of your account? We can do your banners, and then if somebody else has enough silver for a takeover. Coaching you don't need silver for, but for a proper takeover, I do ask that you have 40 million silver just so I can actually build champions. But if you just need like direction in the game, like what do I do next? Who should I potentially use? That's much easier. What app is that, Horlians? Tell me about your experience with that app. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you could enlighten everybody. What would you rate that app? What do you do on that app? Joshua, how's that new job going? Do you have silver? We're about to get Scrub some more silver. Scrub's been here since day one. Do I? Oh, there he is. Now, should we make some bad decisions on Scrub's account? What do you guys think? I bet he's got some soul stones to pull. Give me a sec. What do you mean you've got nothing? You got 4. What do you think, chat? Should Scrub make some bad decisions? He could pull 4. He could buy 4. Easy. He gets some more coins. He could buy a big one. Easy. Let's make some bad decisions, Scrub. Scrub chickened out. Call him Chicken Scrub. Ooh, we got a soul in our 1 star. All right, he's got shards. Not many. Where's all your shards, Scrub? What were you pulling for? I don't remember. Chickenlicious instead of Chicken Little. Cracking out. Cracking out. Cracking out. Let's go. Look at this guy. This guy got Polera. Look at this guy spending his time for Polera. Bro, you don't have a soul for Empress? That's rough. Freaking Crixia owner. 6-star on Carnage. 4-star Siegfried. All right. That's not what we're here for. We are looking at banners. Okay. He was at max when I started his account last week. I got him down quite a bit. Looks like he didn't add too much to it. You may have even sold some yourself. But we got to look at banners now. Okay, banners. There's 5 different categories, so we kind of need a lot of banners, but basically we're looking for speed. How's our... Okay, we don't have a lot of reworks available. So we're probably just not doing stuff. Okay, Amy, I will take a look at that. I assume you're not named Amy also. Amy Lee, is that the lead singer of Evanescence? Is that right? Send me a screenshot of your champions. Okay, so we got 1 speed. Okay, this is not great to start. This could be reworked in theory. Okay, we got a double roll. Probably not worth a rework. That's pretty much garbage. Let's see, we got a single roll here, single roll here. This could be reworked. None of those are great, unfortunately. Man, you are hurting for HP with speed. Ugh. Okay, we got a double roll there. Maybe we can get another double roll here. Got a single roll. You got a lot of bad banners. Triple roll on Merciless, but it's 5-star. That's not great, unfortunate. Let's see, we got double roll speed, no speed. Okay, we're looking for speed. Pretty much every banner you're just looking for speed. Banners are a little harder to get rid of. Let's see, you only need so many bad banners. See, we got a double roll here. Demon Spawn's interesting because you could potentially use something like this on like a Mortu. Probably not. Probably not. These are kind of bad though. Like how many standard banners are you gonna need? Not many. You got a double roll, you got a single roll. Keep one of everything kind of makes sense. Single roll. You could rework this if – like, are you really gonna rework A standard banner, probably not. I mean, they're all just so kind of mid. If they were good, they'd probably be on a champion, right? Like I've said before, when everything is kind of bad, it's hard to get rid of stuff. It's easier to get rid of stuff when something is good and something is bad. Like those are both bad. They don't have speed on them. You could potentially re-roll them if you really wanted to. What you really want here, neither have speed. What you really want is to get a chronophage with speed so that you can just sell these. I mean, he's got one of everything, which is kind of what you have to do, but man, that's rough. Maybe we get a bunch of speed rolls here. We got a double roll on a 5-star. Not great. Not great. Is this gonna like triple quad roll and then rework? No, of course not. Very difficult. Garbage. Double roll versus single roll. We'll keep the double roll. Protect. Let's see. If this hits like a double, then a triple, we could potentially rework it. Otherwise, we'd probably just sell it. Yeah, we could rework this if we were desperate for a good dwarves speed banner. We wouldn't do that now. We would say, I mean, especially since we don't have any epic 6-stars, but potentially could hit some speed here. Got one speed roll. Not great. What about here? We got triple speed. We got double speed. Could potentially rework that. We would need another triple for this to be a keeper. No, we'll get rid of it. Chronophage. Anything with speed. We'll get rid of those. We're not using Chaos Ore on Chronophage. Not realistically. Speed and speed. Let's see if we get something good here. Single roll of speed, not great. I don't know, it kicked me out of that area. All right. I mean, there's only so much you can do. Sometimes you need one of everything. So if you already have one of everything, it's hard to make room. That's just the way the game is right now. Okay, we got attack. Okay, we got a single roll of speed. Let's see if we hit something good here. We got a single roll of speed. Can we make it a double? Again, none of them are unfortunate. This could be reworked, maybe. Probably never will be, but it could be in theory. See, we got single roll of speed on the other one. Single roll here. See if we can hit this so we can just get rid of the other one. Okay, we got a single roll here. Let's see if we can hit a double here, maybe. No, a single. They're both single. They're both bad. This is just bad, but you only have so much stone skin. Okay, we've got a triple roll here. We've got no speed here. See if we can hit some speed on this one. No, those are both pretty bad. I mean, you're not going to rework this. This one's already way better. This one's bad, but you could either rework it or it's slightly better than this. So I wouldn't foresee you ever using that. See, we don't need 5-star chronophage. Let's be real. We don't need 5-star chronophage. Let's be real. Let's see. We got double speed. We got single speed. We're not going to use this rare one. Come on. All right. We got double speed, single speed. We don't need the single speed. See, we got single speed. My, I haven't had the problem in Tag Team Arena anymore. I think it's working okay. Nah, they definitely won't. Okay, we got a double roll here, so we can probably get rid of the single rolls. Well, you don't even have 5-star, 6-star epic or to use it on. And we don't want to use ore on like standard pieces. Protection, yes. At least this one hit 1 speed. Honestly, if it's a standard piece and it hits 1 speed, you're probably never using it. Unless you're real desperate. Pretty mediocre. All right. We got through the attack. There's only so much I can do for your banners just because. What do we got here? Okay. What's your artifacts like? Oh, your artifacts aren't that bad. Your accessories are much worse. Eh. I forget where it was. I wouldn't be as hasty as you on using those. All right, we're looking at defense. So this is pretty much just for defensive nukers. So you probably don't need a ton of them. Let's see if we can hit double speed at least. If it's not double speed, I'm probably just getting rid of it because you've got a couple of okay ones. Okay, see, that one's double speed. So we can get rid of the ones that are not. Okay, chronophage. Bad, bad. They're all kind of bad. Let's see, double speed. 1 speed. 1 speed. 2 speed. Let's see if this doubles up. Does not. But that is double defense percent. So we probably just get rid of this. It's only got 1 speed roll. Pretty bad. That one's pretty rough as is. See if we can like triple roll anything. No? Oh, we got a triple roll here. If you had a 6-star epic, you could use it on that. As is, it's terrible, but it could become good. All right, let's see. We got single roll of speed, double roll, double roll. So that's already a sell. Because at best, it would equal it. That's bad. It's bad. You can get rid of those. Okay, we got double roll, no speed, no speed, no speed. Pretty bad, but maybe we hit some triple rolls and we can get a rework. Nope. Got a double. Not a triple. Not a triple. Okay, those are pretty bad. Probably just sell those. There's no speed. You're not going to rework a double. We already have a couple options with That could turn into a triple if you put it at 16. This could become a triple speed if it was at 16. We got double roll of speed. That's a good one. What are you looking for, Chop? It depends. Like 30 million is not enough to rebuild like a Hydra team, but if it's just like one champion, that's a different story. I just throw out a high number. 40 million is just a generically high number so that people don't think I can rebuild an entire Fire Knight or Hydra team with 1.3 million silver, you know? Okay, so we got double roll and a triple roll, so this one's kind of junk. Both bad. That one's worse, even though I don't know. Those are pretty bad. Pretty bad. And there's not a lot we can do with these banners, unfortunately. We can put them on champions just to make space. Some people do that. I don't typically do that myself. Okay, this is again, I personally would not use a 6-star mythical Chaos Ore on a standard piece, but everybody's got to make their own decision. I don't know where the heck I was. There I was. Okay, again, we got a triple roll. Could turn into a quad and a rework. It depends on how desperate you are to build a certain champion sometimes. Like, if you have a champion that you've built in 4 pieces of stone skin and 4 pieces of something else, you got 1 offset piece, you really want to find some speed somewhere, maybe you use a Chaos Ore on a standard piece. Other than that, pretty much not. Okay, this does not have speed, so we'd want a triple roll on it for it to be reworkable. We got double. Not a triple, so we sell it. Build Bayek. I might need a little help with that. But we can take a look at it. I do not have Bayek. I know less about Bayek than probably most of you. But we can take a look at it. I'm sure somebody has some thoughts on it. Sure, we can figure it out. Oh, we could get a nice Mercurial piece. Come on, triple. Double roll, not bad. A defense, Knights Revenant banner. I don't know who that would be good for. But we would take a double roll. Okay, we got a single here. Maybe another? No, that could potentially be reworked or kept. I don't know. 4,000 mystery shards got you, Bayek. I hate this game sometimes. The luck some of you all have. Oh, this is bad. Compared to my luck. Sheesh. I got put in with frickin' Snackbox who put up like 44,000 points. It's a pretty bad piece. All right. So we still have 71 million silver. Looks like you spent some silver this weekend. So I remember we were over 80 last time we looked. All right, resistance and accuracy. I remember people used to say, oh, you don't need that many resistance banners. Oh, you need good resistance banners. That was a lie. This is unfortunate. That looks like a rework to me, but not until you need it. It's pretty bad unless it triple rolls. That double? Sell. That is incredible luck, Chop. You can take a look at it for sure. Let's see. Amy Lee, #1 fan. What do you want me to call you? Do you go by Amy? Mark or Amy? Oh, we got a triple roll here that could be reworked. We're always looking for a good rework. All right, let's see. We got double roll of speed, single roll of speed, double roll of speed. Double roll. And we sell it. And we sell the single roll. 6. We got triple roll here. Yeah. I'd probably just sell that. Kind of iffy. Single roll, pretty bad. Pretty bad. Ray Romano. I'm going to have a hard time remember to call Amy Lee Ray Romano. Just celebrity hopping. Decent. Okay. Okay, not too much left. We just have accuracy. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Accuracy. Okay, we've only got 86 accuracy banners. So how many can we possibly get rid of? Let's hit quintuple speed. We got double. Yeah, I still need to go through my gear. I'm doing scrubs because he's been begging me for like 6 months to do a gear cleanse. He'll go through all the work it takes to get to Polera, but he won't do a gear cleanse. So I got to do it for him, even though I should be doing it for my account. Those both sucked. Got lots of revenge gear here. Let's hit triple speed. Wow. It's as bad as that could have gone. We got a single, a triple, a single. That's pretty bad. Maybe a rework. No. See, we got double. We got. Come on, let's hit a triple. No. Okay, that's it. Banners are hard to 1,704 pieces. So over the course of the last week and a half or so, we got rid of nearly 300 pieces. Not too bad. Now, what are we pulling, Scrub? Are we pulling all the immortals? Selling some coins, pulling some more immortals. Come on. Be a man. Don't be a chickenlicious. Be a man. What a scaredy cat. All right. Let's see. Let's do Chop. I hope you don't mind waiting. Let's do Amy Lee. Maybe give some quick advice to Amy Lee, aka Mark. I just need your login info, Mark. Scrub, how long are you going to be free to play for, huh? How long are you going on your spending strike? You know what? You do look a little bit like Ray Romano. Not a lot, but a little bit. I did not build a lot of. Do you mean like in the last month or like ever? I mean, you have to use a lot of epics. I don't have all 150 of them memorized. Do they usually have good deals in the shop for anniversary? As a little baby minnow, I don't always keep track of that. When I was first clearing it, it's been out for 2.5 years. What? Have you like not logged into this account? What on earth? Is this the right account? Have you like not been on this year? Literally everything is popping up. Is this the wrong account? Am I on the wrong account? I'm like, what are we doing here? Yeah, that was clearly not the right account. Uh, okay, we will try that again. It's hard to keep all accounts straight sometimes. It's all right. We collected some free stuff for that account that you don't play. Oh, that's an old account. 40 accounts? You got 40 accounts and you don't know what to do with them? Level 91? I assume this is the right account. Let's see, we got no soul stones to threaten to pull. All right. So we got plenty of silver. That's good. We got lots of energy. Let's see, name FTP Amy. Okay. And let's see, where are you at in Demon Lord? Looks like we are 2 King Nightmare. Have you tried Ultra Nightmare? You like early game. Okay, one of those. Like Darth microtransaction. You guys remember Darth? He's big time in other games now. Usually takes 4 keys. Well, I'll tell you what. 4 King Ultra Nightmare is worth more than 2 King Nightmare. I would just 4 key it every day if that's what it took. Let's see. You've got Elva. Mission Naki's probably not doing a ton for you. Neither is Iron Brago. Ninja's great. I'd probably put in Ezio, though. A lot of people like that combination. Let's see. Let's see who we're dealing with here. We got a lot of champions. A lot of champions. Let's see, we've got Rosh card. Level 50, unbooked. You can make a block damage team, possibly. Yes, Darth. Darth is a redhead. Big, long, curly hair. Looks like a mop. Goes by DM now, I think. He really blew up with Diablo 4, I believe. All right, let's see who we got here. A lot of people like using Z. Let's see. A lot of this is going to depend on what epics you have, actually. Because you got Rosh card. There are compositions to do with him. You got Demitha as well. Let's see, do we have like a C? Can't spell. Seeker. We got a Seeker. All right, you need to build this Seeker. All right, let me look something up. Let's see, Rosh. Um, do we got a Scully? We got a Skull Keeper. Skull Crusher, excuse me. And we need a block debuffer. Like maybe a Sepulcher? Okay. So I'm going to tell you what you need to do, but you're going to have to do it. I'm going to send you a link right now. It is a composition. I'm going to show everybody. I sent him the link to this. is the Roshkar the Tower plus Skull Crusher, 2 DPS. You could do you got ninja, you got alien, that's good enough probably, and then a block debuffer. So I suggest building your Roshkar to level 60 and then building a Sepulcher Sentinel. She can work as your block debuffer. You got to get them to level 60. You got to get them booked. And then you got to build them those speeds. That's all you need to do. But we can't do that for you now. You got to do that yourself. But that should do it for a team. So we'll go ahead and put that together though. We'll put the team together just so you remember who to build. Bring her out. We actually don't need the Seeker for this. There are other options. He's got a lot of champions. Let's build this team. So we need, and let's see, is there a video with that? I forget. He probably has a video out there on it. If you look up Deadwood Jedi, oh wait, no, it's there. There's a link there to the video. He shows you how to build that team. Let's see, Skull Crusher plus Rosh card plus let's go Ninja and Alien and then Sepulcher. So this team, and if you have trouble with it, once you get those champions to level 60, get them booked. If you have trouble building it, come back. We can help you work on the builds, but we're not gonna like do champ training here tonight. Skull, we're gonna call it Skull Tower. I forget what he called it, but we'll call it Skull Tower. This team should work. You just got to get the speeds right. Everybody booked. You should be good to go. If you don't like that team, there's also teams. You have a Demitha. She works well with Seeker. There are teams on that same website. There's a bunch of teams. Deadwood Jedi was a former content creator, and he still has his website, so we can look at all of his old teams. I assume you don't have a Wixwell. No Wixwell. So I mean, Wixwell makes teams a lot easier too, but that's okay. Skull Crusher works. All right. So yeah, work on that team. If you build those champions, but you can't quite get the speeds right or something, come back and we'll help you out. But that team should get you at least a 2-key Ultra Nightmare, if not a 1-key. Depending on your gear, of course. All right, Chop. Can you message me in Discord, Chop? Oh wait, did you already? Good job. I did not still have your account, so that's great. What do you need help with? I forget. I already forget. Almost everybody in my clan runs a Titus team now. I used to, but now I just run turtles because sometimes I forget to equip my Titus. Bayak, okay. Who has Bayak? Chase, are you around? I think you got Bayak. Did you build your Bayak? I don't know if there's any like tricks to him. The trick is getting him. What do you mean, how am I on this rotation for Doom Tower? I mean, I'm basically done except for tomorrow's normal run. I mean, Doom Tower hasn't been a struggle for me for like 3 years. You can buy whose last fragments? Wixwell? Who are you talking about, Robert? All right. We got a defensive nuker here. Okay, increase accuracy. So imperfect veil, increase defense. Extra turn. This champion and their allies cannot receive critical hits from enemies whose accuracy is equal to or lower than their own accuracy. That's crazy, man. Attacks all enemies. I imagine you build them kind of like Carnage, except defense instead of attack. Like a good amount of accuracy, but a good amount of damage. Because he's getting the increased accuracy. Or a little bit like Marius. Buy his last fragments. He didn't have fragments. Are you thinking of Basim? Yeah, I mean, Dark Fae is definitely could be a. Is it Dark Fae that you're struggling with, or another boss? Let's see, decrease accuracy, decrease resistance, and provoke. Let's see, no blessing. It seems you already pulled everything. Trying. I mean, I would sell this garbage. Haven't even bothered with these champions, huh? Neither have I, quite frankly. Let's sell the garbage. We don't need this garbage. Mausoleum Mage isn't bad. Dudan's good. I think some people like Ostrox. I mean, you can't really buy anything with this, but that's okay. All right. I'm just checking Hell Hades to see if they got any sage advice that isn't obvious. You already did his masteries, right? You haven't done the masteries, dude. What are you doing? Okay, we're going to just assume that you're going to be choosing the crit rate. So we'll build him with 95% crit rate. You honestly shouldn't be worried about building him until you actually get the masteries. You don't have the gems to buy them. What are you doing? Spend your energy. What are you doing? You're gonna drive me crazy. You just got him today. But you got all that energy. Let's see, what kind of wands are we looking at here? He's gonna deserve pretty much your best wands. I would probably steal this wand of submission. You got nothing there. You put him in Mercurial. Let's see what we've got. I kind of thinking, yeah, he doesn't have any of that. This is probably going to be a stats over set situation, guys. The phrase that I hate. I need to get some gemstones. Let's see. Crit rate, crit damage, energy speed. Okay, yeah. Pretty much what I expect. All right, pretty simple to build him. We want crit rate, crit damage, defense, accuracy, speed. We'll see what we have to work with. Honestly, this is probably worth your best gear. Whoever we have to steal it from, we probably should. Who's in your Demon Lord team, though? Let's not mess that up. That's the one thing I really don't like messing up. Wait, what's your name? Burgers and Fries. Solid name. Okay, we got Toshiro, Arbiter, Odin, Mithrala. All right. We probably weren't stealing their gear anyway. Got some decent champs on this account. For a level 75. I assume free to play? I forget. Really fast with high accuracy, yeah. Let's see, we got Stone Skin. How are we doing on oils? We got no oil. That's a shame. So we can't do much there. Let's see. Wait, let's do equipped. We're going to steal whatever we need to. Okay, you've got 60,000 energy. You need to start spending it. see. Oh, we got Savage, crit damage, gauntlets with double crit rate. We're going to steal those from Cold Heart. That's a start. That is a good start. Now let's just look at your Savage gear. I'm going to look for anything that has speed and crit rate. Hopefully something. Again from Cold Heart. See if we hit anything. Not great. How about this one? This could be really good. Okay. Solid helmet. All right. Easy solve. Still a couple pieces from Cold Heart, but that gets us to what? We're at 74. We only need to get to 95 because you're going to do the masteries and get an extra 5%. So we need 21% if we can get it from here. I assume you don't have a Slayer piece. That would make it easier. No, we do not. Let me check equipped. We do. That's not good anyway. We wouldn't steal that anyway. Okay, that's fine. What about Merciless? No, that doesn't give crit rate. Okay. That's fine. All right, so we're looking for defense percent, chest plate. We could do accuracy. Currently, we've got no accuracy. We should probably do accuracy. With speed and crit rate. We'll probably just take whatever we have available. We don't want to steal from Arbiter. Okay, maybe an accuracy banner. Let's try defense percent. Okay, we got crit rate here. Not here. Okay, I guess we're rocking with that. Let's hit crit damage. No. All right. Okay, so we are at 85%. We need 10% crit rate on the boots. So basically, one roll up. Speed, crit rate. That's fine. I don't like that. See, maybe we'll look for something that also has crit damage. We got Stone Skin here. No, we need a hit of crit rate, actually. We need 10 crit rate. That was wrong. All right, we got to get rid of the crit damage then, I guess. No. I screwed that up. Let's try to get a 6-star boot. I mean, this one's fine. Let's see if I can find anything better. Wait, what's this? Oh. Oh, that's actually a really good boot for him and not as good for Cold Heart. Okay. That puts us at 97%. That's just about right where we want. Okay. And then at any point in time, we could replace any of these Savage pieces. And maybe like get a 2-piece set of something someday. All right, up top. Let's see. Do we have stone skin pieces? We got one. Not what we're looking for. Okay. Reaction gear could be good, potentially. If we had the right piece. Revenge gear could be good in theory. All right, first of all, we're gonna see if we maybe get a good accuracy banner. Because we're probably gonna be in trouble if we don't do that. Okay, perfect. We got a double speed roll. We're just taking that. We're not beating that for a while, probably. All right, and then we get crit damage here. Hopefully, 6-star. Hopefully with accuracy. I assume we don't have extracts either. Oh, we do. We could get lucky on one of them. No. All right, we're just gonna steal Loki's for now. It's fine. Odin's. I mean, Odin's probably pretty important to your account too. And then we just need a defensive ring. Your plat chest. We shall see. All right. We will probably go with this feral piece for that free accuracy, actually. Yeah, we'll just take that. That's fine. And then we'll ascend it, see if we get some bonus defense, maybe. Yes, we do. We'll take that. And what can we get here? I did notice it just worked out that way, Scrub. He doesn't have that much gear. He just worked out that way. He's at 97%, but he hasn't done his masteries yet. So everything will be better as soon as he does his masteries. I suggest going down your offense tree, get your crit rate, your crit damage, and then you're probably going to want the accuracy as well. So you could do Eagle Eye, but I assume Helm Smasher is best for him. Let's see. We're currently at 4,000 defense, 227 speed. I mean, the numbers are not insane currently, but you don't have your masteries. You don't have a blessing. You don't have a damage dealing relic. The one of submission's okay for him. It's fine, but you need to get some oils, get some dust, try to get extra crit damage here, try to get accuracy or extra defense. The accuracy is kind of low. He could definitely use some work, but you've got 60,000 energy to get some more gear. Yeah, it's a start. Get your masteries, man. Get your masteries. You got 60,000 energy. Get masteries on all your good champions. Let's see how you're doing on that. Earthalos is solid. You got some nice champions. Looks like you've been doing a pretty good job of getting masteries. Don't sleep on Mashalet. He's very good in Chimera. I still use him in Chimera. I like him a lot. Rhonda maybe making a comeback. I would not hesitate to build her. Let's see who else we got here. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Get those masteries. Where are you at in dungeons? You can farm Spider 20, do it. 13 seconds, Spider 20, just do it. Dragon, Farm stage 1. It's fine. Just farm it. Fire Knight, do stage 1. It's fine. You have the energy. Get yourself some gear. That is so much energy just sitting there. You got to do it. I wouldn't worry too much about Ice Golem at this point, but eventually you probably need some gear from there. But start with those masteries, then farm, farm, farm some gear. Let's tell that 5-star rare crap. Why would he spend 40,000 energy on the event dungeon? What makes you think Piranhaphage is what he needs right now? That is a wild take. Let's go, Ancient Shard. Where's all my soul stones? Now we do have a fusion coming up. I don't know if you plan on doing it. Might want to save some for that if you are, though. Okay, Mr. Cerberus, are you still there? He needs help with the Doom Tower. Let's log onto your account and see if we can make some headway. Probably the last takeover for the night. Or a couple hours in the stream. It's a weeknight. I blew through a lot of soul stones tonight. He needs all the gear. He needs speed gear. He needs savage gear. Looking for a Dark Fade team to... Let's see where Cerberus is at. Struggling with Doom Tower, but I don't think you said where. You're not on your account, are you? Okay, are you on? Okay. Well, you got through Faye, it seems. You've got Siegfried. Feel like this team should be pretty good. Maybe you just need a little protection. Maybe it's your builds. It looks like you got a lot of champions. She built. Let's see what's going on here. Well, if he's not hitting it, well, maybe what you need to do is set it up so one of your bombers goes for one wave, the other bomber goes for the other wave instead of both of them. Okay. I've never used craws. Wonder what happens if we do that. I don't know. I'm not seeing trouble yet. I mean, maybe you have to manual it like I am, or maybe you need to set up the team. All right. Let's see what happens here. He's landing it. I'm gonna save the block damage for when we need it. Draw out a weekend. Why not? Oh, guess we do need a block damage. I think we're gonna be fine. We'll throw out one block damage. I mean, this is pretty much what I used to do. You just gotta time that block damage. I'm not sure what stripped it. That was weird. I didn't know the block damage could be stripped by him. Well, that was a misclick. Got the shield. Get a cleanse. I guess we're getting stunned. A little bit of resistance would be nice. This might do it. You turn off the A2. Interesting. Okay. We just beat it. The game crapped out, but we beat it. Seemed fine. You normally turn off the A2 on your Nishak, so we A3 into A1 for maximum bombs. Okay. Huh. Can you resistance your way out of that? I've never had that problem. I don't know why. What's our Great Hall like? Not bad. Good progress. We do not play live arena. Okay. We do not like live arena. Okay. Understood. He's also having misclick. He's also not a big fan of the Dark Fae. Who is? I mean, we got through level 40. Now, people usually use some form of control. Let's see who we got to work with here. We got a lot of champions. Wait, do we have all the turtles? Saw a couple in there at least. Let's see. Do we have? Let me go to the champions here. Okay, do we have an Estrid? Okay, we have Estrid. I assume we've got Arbiter. It'd be weird if you didn't. Missing Raph. Shame. And then, do we have Marius? No, that's asking too much. Do we have Newt? We got one Newt. We have silver keys, right? All right, we can probably build a team pretty easily here. Okay, let's see. Estrid. Arbiter. Newt. We could probably throw in Nishak. I used to use him. One other champion. We don't want to use Siegfried. That's going to work against us. We could. Wait, do you have Ninja? Okay, actually. Let me see if this works. Is your Ninja geared? Ninja's geared. Is Estrid geared? Yes. Is Arbiter geared? Yes. Who else did I have? Lady M. Yes. I assume Newt has gear. Okay. This is approximately what I have used. I mean, currently, I do it differently. That's okay. I use Marius these days, but that's okay. It might be overkill, but we'll see. This team should work. We'll find out. I mean, I know this team would work on my account. Put it that way. We want to be careful to not use our important skills here. If this doesn't work out for some reason, we can take out Arbiter and put in another nuker or something. That's fine. We could probably put in Nishak. All right, so this is what we do. We get here with all of our skills intact. We increase our speed. We're going to switch Lady Mikage. We'll go ahead and get rid of their Arbiter. Our ninja's a little slow. I don't like that. Okay, free up our ninja. Okay, sleep our ninja. It might have been better without Arbiter, to be honest. Or we should have saved Mikage's stun. Really? That's what we should have done. We should have saved Mikage's stun. Instead, she stuns us. We're going to get through this and everything's going to be fine. Okay, now Ninja does some freaking work here. Now we need the Arbiter. All right, now we get an A3 from Lady Mikage. Get a counterattack. This should work on any level of Dark Fae. You might want to improve your builds in some of these champions. You might want to speed tune it or whatever. Newt does some work here though. Okay, Ninja comes back. Of course he does. I'm gonna go ahead and stun him. Not too bad. Pretty good team. It could be improved, but that's a good start. And that'll pretty much do it. A3 will put her away. GG. All right. You're good to go. Get yourself some lethal gear. What's your okay. I used to use Nishak for waves too. If you have any trouble with any of the waves, like with Mortu or anything, I would take out Artak and put in Molly Tankard with her wonderful, wonderful provoke. GG. That wasn't so hard. You got a lot of champions. No problem. My pleasure. All right, what do I got going on here? Did not get a soul for the chick I wanted. I still have a little bit of essence, fortunately. She's still not showing up. The steel eludes me another day. Really wish that Empress was the one that got the 5-star. Sad the champions I don't have, but hey, tomorrow we're going to take down Amius. And clearly, I'm going to pull one of those mythical champions that I've got a 5 or 6-star soul for. Obviously. What do you need help with, Trey? I don't even remember you asking. What do you need help with? Clearly, I did forget. My wisdom on what? What's troubling you on Grim Forest Hard, my son? Marishka? Let me see what I did. You probably don't have Carnage. Do you have a... Oh, is this on normal? You're probably going to need a... What's it called? Wait, where is she? I thought she was Purple Path. I don't see a Marishka. What are you talking about? There's no Marishka? Are you talking about Freya? Oh, Queen of Hearts? Oh, this is a hard one. All right, let me log into your account. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. All right. See if we can get Trey a mythical tonight. What you really need is something that's going to remove her block damage. we don't have here. Got Lydia. Got our own. Don't like that. Okay, we got Lady Mikage. Wish we had a reviver. I hope everybody's built. Does he have a revive? I forget about this dude. We shall see. Hopefully we got enough stats. Okay, that's a good start. Okay, the waves are not going to be the biggest problem in the world, I don't think. I hope. Oh, come on. Okay, that's fine. Wait, why did that not stun them? That's ridiculous. Okay, we get rid of Arbiter. Okay, everybody's gone. Wave round 1 complete. Round 2, we got a Cardiel. Oh my gosh. Cardiel Raglan. Sleep Arbiter, I guess. Oh, wait. We get stun. Nice. Okay, excellent. Nice. Good start. Feel like your Taurus needs a little work. Go to sleep. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. Oh, that was real bad. That's very possible. Okay. Oh wait, we have a revive. We have a revive. Okay, my bad. I don't have the dude. It's a single target revive. Okay, I gotta try again. I gotta try again. Okay. We need to save Lady Mikage's A3 for if and when we need it. Okay, that's enough buffs, right? It's better. Okay, I'd like to cycle through some skills here. Okay, good. Okay, we stun him. That was pretty good. Okay, we do not use his A2. We need more buffs. His A3, I meant. Okay, we stun him again. We got to get rid of that Raglan and the Cardiel. Let's get rid of you. There we go. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah. I figured it out. Okay, we're good to go. Oh, man, do I not like a random. I remember that. He like can't be debuffed or something. Bro. We get sheeped? Really? That's bull. Okay, this is what we need Mikage for. Just get like resheeped or what? Let's get rid of something. Get rid of you. Almost. This is brutal. I think we might need a better reviver. Matter of fact, I don't like being. Oh my gosh. I think this is not a bad team. We need a better reviver. Lady Mikage is definitely doing work. We're boned. Not with freaking Artor in the team. He was not doing anything for us. I wonder. We need a good reviver with this team. I like Taurus. I really like Lady Mikage is pretty much going to be essential. Seer wouldn't be bad. Okay, Lady Mikage, we got her, him, maybe. I hope they're all geared. Being sheeped in Grim Forest is so cheap. Okay, I already like this team better. Hopefully, we've got some tankiness in here. Can he smack? That is not the best smack I've ever seen. You might need to put some better gear on him. We'll see if we can do this. I think this wave will be fine. Oh, please, please, just die. Got that freaking swift parry bull. You can sleep. You can sleep. Okay, she's dead. We're fine now. This team's better. I like this team better already. Some A1s and we'll be through the first wave. Okay. Got to remember to save Lady Mikage's A3 just in case Cardiel does something annoying. He needs to be better. Not gonna lie, he needs to be better. Those were not good hits. We're not gonna be depending on Hefrak, it seems. He's not doing a lot for us here. Yeah. We'll see if we can do without that. I don't know if you have like a good attack merciless build or something. Okay. Well, I don't think you had very good build 6 months ago, so that would explain a lot. Go to sleep. Okay. Get a stun. It's okay. We're getting a lot from Hilvy's burns. Okay, he did a little bit there. Go to sleep. Stay out of it. Yeah, we definitely have to control. We're almost there. I'm just trying to save our big hits, our big skills. Okay. This team's definitely better. Still annoying. See what this does? Okay. Hey, even he's frozen. See what this does? Okay. This is going to be a slow grind. Probably. He's locked out. He stinks anyway. Okay, let's get a nice little stun. Excellent. Of course we get sheeped. That's fair. That's what should happen. Ooh, those burns, baby. They'll revive in a sec. This is gonna win. I'm almost sure of it. We're gonna get you a mythical, my friend. A little block damage action. Can't do nothing to us. We got 3 minions left. Her health is a third of the way down. We sleep you. Okay, don't do anything dumb and annoying. No. You go to sleep. You go freeze yourself. No, not you. We almost are back to our revive. Stun. Don't you dare. Okay, we're fine. They tried to screw us. We're fine. Better. Okay. They're almost burnt to death. See if we can get rid of Fortis. What the heck, dude? That's weak. Okay, another stun. Well timed. Okay, you're. Come on. Don't imagine she can be slept. Bro. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Okay, we're going to get rid of this dude. Okay. Block revive. Excellent. He's almost dead. Bro, what? 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 What is that? Wow. What kind of BS is this boss? Wow. I'm quite annoyed by this. Yeah, let's stun them. Oh my goodness. I don't know. How do we get rid of you? This is insane. Can we get a heal? Great timing for a sheep. Sure. That's a good shot, Hefrak. Can we get a revive? Okay, that was good timing. Oh, let's get rid of you, please. What? I swear you were dead and then just not. Okay, you're gone. Heal. You go away, please. What? What? How do you even get a turn? Like that. Stun. Go away, please. Please just die. Uh, oh, we're almost there. Freeze. You're dead. Let's see. Ally attack. Boom! Let's freaking go. We get speed crit rate attack. That's a pretty good helmet. Speed crit damage HP. Decent. HP percent with speed and resistance. Nice. We get crit damage for the dwarves. Sacred Order Amulet, HP. Barbarian Attack Ring. I'm not so sure about that. Let's get a mythical champion. Nope, not there. Not the primals. Are you ready? What are we going to get? This is the last thing we're doing. We're pulling a mythical. You got 1 5-star soul. Yeah, but look at all these. Well, we've got some options here. Honestly, you should be looking for Galathier, Theodosia, Commodus, Arbaeus. Geralt's good now. Gallius is good. All these champions are good. Not so sure about Curosa. Obviously, a Lady Mikage is not what you want. Let's go. Imagine if you will. Ambassador Lethan. Congratulations, Ambassador Lethan. All that work. Welcome to Raid Shadow Legends, where the 2.5% does not feel like 100%. That's all right. We can take down Amy's tomorrow, right? Can you take down Amius? Get another shot tomorrow night? If you've been tracking? All right, guys, that's it for me tonight. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Weiler Wednesday. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, exclamation Discord to join the Discord.